This looks like a fat dragon. I really like this. I enjoy this a lot. This is so well done. I like that. Oh, this is cute. What was that? Speak to the Ivory Order trio. Who are you supposed to be? I have nothing to say. We're going for this.
You inquire about their identities. We are disciples of the Ivory Order. It is our duty to aid the realm and its people however we can. The Order's principal focus is developing medicine to distribute to people throughout the world. They begin blathering an answer to a question you didn't even ask. Sensing a long lecture ahead, you seize on the first chance to extricate yourself from their presence.
Okay, that's funny.
Thanks to that, normal life has continued for these people. Our investigation as well.
I know what's off. I'm gonna say it in just a bit. Yeah, what I wanted to say about Alma, actually, something was always off, and I was just wondering what it is. It's the glasses, because the frame looks like it's not fitting. It's a nice frame. If you take a look at this picture here of her, it still looks weird. The glasses, the frame, it looks off. And then it reminded me of something. Back when I was in university, when I'm still doing my bachelor's, not my master's, but my bachelor's degree, I discovered that I needed glasses myself. And there is an internet page where you can buy glasses. I think it was Mr. Specs or so. And there was the option that you can have your camera on your PC or laptop switched on, that you can see what it would look like on your face. And this is exactly what it would look like. So that you see that it is off, you see the glasses, yes, we have frame and stuff. And you know that it would look like this in a way, but not really, because it's not real, the glasses are not really here. But it looked similar off-putting, where I was like, yeah, those glasses are nice, but it still looks weird. But if you have the glasses on, then of course it looks fine. But this is exactly what it looks like. And that's what I just realized. Yeah, very funny. Writing? Look well into thyself. Art thou a sacrifice or the lost, or are you a demon? All God desires is thine unerring self. Why the writing on the walls? That end is, look well into thyself, referring to this mirror? I can see my reflection. Yeah. Art thou naive, or simply deceiving thyself? This is the chamber of repentance. If thou wishest to leave this place, pick up thy shard and know thyself. Maybe I should have picked the one on the chair. What was there? But okay. It shattered. A human figure is reflected in the mirror shard. My reflection from earlier is still cast in the mirror. That's kind of weird. What a bizarre mirror. But I better take this with me. Thy shard is probably referring to this shattered mirror. Acquired mirror shard. Cool. If there's nothing else here, then I gotta hurry and find the way out and search elsewhere.
Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo.
This looks funny. This looks like a fat dragon. Or some sort of lizard. But it looks really cute. I like that. And we have a companion, and it looks like it's a pet. So I have a dog that fits.
Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
I'm giving him a name. No more than 12 characters. Wait. Ash is his name. Okay. Okay, I'm missing 2 characters. So I can't use my name. Or I would have to get rid of the lower scores, which I don't like. I'm gonna stay with Ash. Actually, no. No, let's make it fun. I'm gonna use my real name. Sure.
After you've signed, the guard motions to the strange creature beside you. The monster, too.
Alright, let's just view it as an alias. So his real name is Ash, and he's presenting himself as Michael. Same with our creature over there.
You sign your companion's
Oh,
name
come
as well.
on!
Mar.
Oh, come on! I wanted to give it also another name. I wanted to name it Cammy, like my dog. God dang it. Alright, then just an alias for me then.
Mar, your friend and sometimes traveling companion.
Only sometimes? Why?
Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough.
Same with my dog.
Thank you.
Understands me, but
Now we'll
can't
know what to
speak.
have engraved on your tombstones.
Okay.
Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all. The guard chortles.
Okay. Team up with the black-clad woman to slay the dragon? Sure.
She's a little annoying. You were looking for quest companions.
She's a little annoying. Okay.
She introduces herself as Melanie. She tells you she is a witch, but says
Oh.
nothing of why she hates monsters or what grudge she bears against the dragon.
Melanie joins your party. Actually, before we continue, just a little side note, a little funny story and actually weird coincidence. Back in when I was in university, I went and stayed abroad for 1 semester in New Zealand. And I went there with 2 of my colleagues, students, co-students, however you wanna say it. And all our names started with M as well. So my name is Michael, and the guy's name, the other one, was Marcel, and the third was also a woman, and her name was Martina. So it's actually interesting that those characters, those 3 main characters in the game, also have the same first name now. Although normally it'd be Ash, but now I called him Michael because it's me. And funny enough, and I think it was when we were at Akaroa, there was a mountain and we were climbing that mountain, and on the way there was a little hut, and a lot of tourists and visitors were carving their names, their initials, their dates into the wooden wall. So we decided, yeah, sure, let's do that too. And the other 2 didn't know what to carve in something, because it has to be something meaningful, right? And I decided to go with M cubed and then the year 13, because it was 2013. Just because we are 3 people whose first names start with M, and that's why M cubed. So yeah, I just thought of that story and I thought, I might just share it. And yeah, I blurred out their faces just because I don't know if they are fine with me showing their faces, but yeah, that's actually kind of funny and a weird coincidence. Yeah. That's the change equipment? What? No, I always think that's the other one, but no, it's the corrupted mantle. Okay. Yeah, here we go already. Okay, this is already different from the
begin in
demo.
a cave. The surrounding rocks are slimy with damp. It feels as if some foul creature could leap out from the shadows at any moment.
Yeah, like I said, this is different from the demo. In the demo, I think you started in the castle, if I'm not mistaken. And then you got to learn the ropes, how to play the game and stuff. And as you can see, even the world will be looking like this, like playing cards. This is so cool. This is really, really creative. I really love stuff like that. Creative gameplay and creative art design is just amazing. And then if the story is also great, what else do you want, right? Right. Okay, this is the way we have to go. Move further into the cave. Okay, can I go backwards? I wanna see. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the left stick to move in the direction you want.
The adventurers cannot leave without finding that treasure.
I just wanted to see what happens. Okay, and then you can move left and right, and you can't go there because there are rocks, like it's a wall. And here comes the fun part. Yeah, it opens the next 3 cards, and then you have to move along and see what comes next. And I'm gonna go left and right, of course, as well. There will be walls, yes, but there might be chests or enemies or what have you.
Something leaps out at the Fellowship from the darkness.
There we go, enemies. Okay. The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours.
The white-robed adventurers stand close to the throne. A palace guard calls over the tumult. Be silent. Her royal majesty graces us with her presence.
I really like this. I enjoy this a lot.
The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla enters the chamber. I'll let the Order handle this. Me, I'm heading home.
Please turn over the card. Oh, yes! That's very good. That's what I wanted to see. Very nice.
You gather the dizzy Mar in your arms and glare at the woman. This ain't a monster, you growl, as the woman snarls over you. I hate monsters. The two of you bicker for quite a while.
This is funny. This is so well done. I like that. Dead. Told ya.
That's my partner!
That's the avatar default, Mar avatar and Emil. I think I don't have Mar, but I could take Emil. Wait, this one, isn't this from Nier? I think, right? But I have not played the game, so I don't know what this character actually is. I'm gonna stay with default, actually. Yes. The sounds are not in sync with the movements. Weird. Okay, we have an autosave as well. Sure. Yes. Oh, this is cute. What was that? That looked cute.
You did it!
Huh? Are you kidding? What? Huh? I'm hitting the head. Are you... Dude, could you stop hitting the legs? What the hell? How is this? Are you kidding me? Are you really taking a shit here? Hit the fucking wound, dude. I don't get it. What is wrong? The first time I have such a problem. There we go. Finally. I hit the wound. Come on, A. Why would you prioritize the fucking legs?
Almost there. All right. Hurry,
Ah. Sure.
down and ready for you.
Right.
Time to go on the offensive.
And game speed. At high speed, the Game Master will do his best to get through the cards as quickly as possible, though some cards refuse to be rushed. Due to the enormous toll this takes on the Game Master's body, however, the game may start to act strange. If that happens, please reset the speed to normal. Game speed will also reset to normal upon closing the software. Oh, and one more thing, you can always switch the speed by pressing and holding the square button in the field. Aha! Yeah, we're gonna stay with normal. That's fine. Sure.
Hey, get out of here!
I can't move. I can't move. Are you fucking kidding? Why was I stuck? I could not move. It's pissing me off. That's just so stupid. I got revived and then I couldn't move. What a bastard. But how couldn't I move after being revived? What the hell? That's just stupid. Okay. It's so dark. This is gonna be hard to navigate, let alone search for Zack's medicine. Plus, this place also has that sweet scent. What's with this smell? It's sweet, yet has a fishy odor to it. I'm spacing out again. The door's gone. Yeah.
早くしなきゃいけないのに。
Okay. Alright, before we talk to our guys up there, we're gonna talk to the other guards up here and try the queen once more, just to
Find
see what
some
happens.
good people to help you fight the beast.
Let's try the queen.
Asking Queen Nilla to join you is beyond preposterous. Better not even try.
Okay. Right. Are you kidding? I was way above it. That was stupid. That was bullshit. Alright, now we're gonna take a look at this one, Body Slam. Roll the X button to calculate damage. 4. That's funny. It didn't do much, but it doesn't matter. Plethora of buttons, sure. I should be able to bring up a security video here. Then we're gonna use her machine guns to kill those thingies, right? It's this room. And the device mechanism for this room. This is harder than I thought. Is this it? Here we are. From here, I can look at the screen and shoot them. I wonder if she was shooting would-be escapees with this. Okay, let's do this. Could that be why there are so many of them here? Okay, let me just do it. I'm short on time. Gotta hurry. Yes! I just need to align the crosses and press this button. Sure. Then I can safely enter this room. Sure. Let me do this. Fire. Confirm button. Hint. Go for legs. Go for leg shots instead of headshots. Okay. Start. Still can't move. Now we can. That's actually quite difficult. When I say to the left, there was somebody else. God. Dude. How? Why can't I hit him? I don't know. Let's just move on. What the hell? There we go. There should be one more to the left, right? Got him. Got him all. Nice. There's a little fluff. Furball. As these little fluffs mature, their fur grows until it covers their faces. As this is quite the existential threat, they entice other monsters to trim their fur so they can see. Aha. Interesting. Which I think she may have spotted a tempered monster in the ruins of Bavaria. It seems the first sightings were a Jivu and a guardian Ebony Odogaron. Oh, we have to fight both. Okay. Hey. Okay. Then let's go back and prepare a little bit and then get right to it. Ah, right. As soon as I talk to Alma, she's gonna tell me another side quest, right?
Hey, do you have a minute?
Actually, I don't.
We've been researching the ruins at the Ice Shard Cliffs, based on that tip from Rove, but to cut to the chase, a Blanganga decided the survey team was invading its turf and attacked.
All right, I'll head there straight away.
Wow.
Are you sure? I know you have other investigations and requests on your plate.
I do.
I'm worried about the team there, but I also want to help out my handler. Let me take care of this for you.
Yeah, I will, but later.
Right. Thank you very much.
I just prepared for the other one, so we're gonna do the other one. What we protect. Yeah. We'll do this in just a bit.
The woman tells you she's so terrified of what might happen if the dragon attacks the town. She hasn't been able to eat.
She has a big loaf of bread in her arm.
You did it!
Huh? What? I hit the wound before. What the hell? Huh? Are you?
Let's cleanse that status.
It doesn't make any sense. Why don't I hit the... What? There, I hit it. There we go, finally. So weird. What the... What the trip is that? Okay. This looks so goofy. So weird. Wow, more trippy stuff. As you requested, floor B4. Again, trippy walls. And yeah, what was his name actually? I forgot. The doctor. Danny. I think he's still alive.
Thunder roars overhead. Watch out for lightning.
Okay. Roll a 4 or higher to avoid the danger. It's gonna be a 3. I thought so.
That one almost hit you. You glance over your shoulder and see Melanie, charred and smoking.
Oh, I would like to see a picture. 5 damage. Okay, I'll take it.
Pink fur is the biggest of splenditude.
Splenditude.
Lemon scarrings are not, but pink and red are most odd. Ferociousness is much different.
Ferociousness. Those words.
You have my gratisfaction.
Gratisfaction.
We will help in return. Make offerings of finest woodward goods.
Winifred. Winifred was born into the Ivory Order and raised as a dignified lady. Her fellow order members find her mage training a boon on their travels. Really, is a dignified lady to be that revealing? But, okay.
ザック
Just looking at the vomit and thinks of Zack. Funny. Carriage Master. At first it has 4 legs, then 2, then 3. In the end it has 10 legs. What is it? Normally the riddle goes 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon or something, and then 3 legs in the evening. And this is a human. But why 10 legs? Oh! 10 legs, of course! It's like, I think it's his 2 legs and 4 people who are carrying the casket. Because he's dead, right? That makes 10 legs. Okay. I don't know if I'm right, but it seems logical and yeah. Funny. Or 10 legs because he's using a carriage with 2 horses. That might be as well, right? If he can't walk anymore. So maybe not dead, but maybe he's rich enough to get a carriage and 2 horses. So then he has 10 legs. Okay. Slime, you know what they say, your hero's journey hasn't begun until you've squashed a couple of slimes underfoot. Yeah, nice. Though the vast majority are killed when they are young, those few that do survive into adulthood reportedly grow large enough to swallow villages whole. Oha. That's not great. Like insect did it again. Nice, nice. Wait, I'll go. Then hurry your ass up. But just so you know, I can't run right now.
わかった
So, back together.
血の跡があるもしかしてダニー先生の
Through the other door this time.
血の跡をたどるの
Yeah, let's do this. Can't run? Of course we can't run because Zack, sure. Ah, nicely done. Very good.
ねえザック
He proclaims himself a man of medicine who has discovered a revolutionary new curative. He would have one of your party drink it as a test.
Okay.
There's no harm in trying it, he boldly claims.
As long as we don't die,
Well.
sure. Yeah, let's test it. To be honest, I'm gonna drink it myself.
You take the stranger at his word and drink one of the bottles dry. Everything in view is suffused with a soft light, and it is magnificent. Everyone looks so lovely. You have to tell everyone how wonderful it is just to be alive.
Okay.
The reverie slowly fades. How long were you smitten? You can't say for sure. But everyone has taken a step or 3 back, and they all look deeply worried.
They do? Okay.
After a long silence, the doctor of sorts speaks. I must confess, I had no idea it would have such a profound effect on one's character, he says in quiet disbelief. Be that as it may, he seems pleased to have seen any effect at all. He hands you a gift for the trouble and walks off in high spirits.
Cool. Funny. You obtain serum. Cure target of elemental resistance down. Oh, cool. Thanks. Maybe I should have given it someone else just to see what he would say or something. Why aren't you doing it yourself? Again the Elder. Okay. Sure. This time let's try it on Mar.
Mar leaps out and takes up the bottle, greedily gulping down the concoction. Within moments, a mighty rumble issues forth from Mar's gut.
Don't tell me he's gonna fart.
The monster's bowels now completely evacuated, Mar looks rather exhausted.
Oh.
Aha! I've created a digestive aid, the doctor of sorts shouts with glee.
Okay.
You turn to give this charlatan a piece of your mind, but he's clearly seen this coming, for he is nowhere to be found.
Aww. Ma took 10 damage, you're kidding. I'll take it. Him again. Okay. So this time we will give it to her. I'm gonna test them all, just to see what happens.
Melanie's face twists in disgust, but she soon relents. Here's hoping this does something useful, she mutters, and takes a swig. I don't feel so well, Melanie mutters through a hand pressed to her mouth.
She's vomiting.
What have you done to my friend? Who's going to pay for her treatment? Money, now, you shout at the so-called doctor. Forgive me, please, he stammers, handing you another bottle before fleeing out of sight.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, for you at least, it seems Melanie simply found the taste of the brew rather foul.
Oh. So what do we get? An invigorant. Add 5 to target's attack for 3 turns. Wow, that's quite good. Where's the shock trap? Come here. Come here. Come on. Here. Here. Dude. No. Oh, not like this. Bastard.
ザックはそのナイフがあった部屋でずっと過ごしていたの。
それがどうしたんだよ。
なんとなく気になって。さっきの話もそうだけど、私ザックのこと何も知らない。だからなんでだろう。なんとなく気になったの。
なんだよそれ。意味わかんねえ。
あの部屋、もう少し掃除してもいいと思う。
Pretty sure he doesn't care about that.
せえな。もう戻らねえんだから関係ねえだろうが。
Yeah, exactly. Like I just said.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of you, she calls out for your aid.
What do you need?
She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
Sure, I think this was in the demo. Let's do this. Sure, maybe we can get some reward.
You try to lift the woman into your arms, but the weight's too much for you to bear.
We need Mar. Come
You
on.
lay the woman back down where you found her and mutter a quiet farewell before turning to leave.
Really?
Upon seeing that, Melanie snaps. What kind of person are you?
How do you respond? I try to help. Ain't like it's my fault. We've got the dragon to worry about. No, ain't like it's my fault if I can't carry her, right?
Ain't like it's my fault she's hurt.
No.
You whine like a child.
No, that's not the best answer. I don't like that. But, no, let's go back. Can we respond differently? I can't. Shit.
Ignoring you, Melanie gingerly helps the woman up.
Okay.
Mar bends so the woman can get on his back, and the two of them head off in search of the apothecary.
I don't get it. I tried to help her, and now I'm the bad guy.
watch them walk away for a moment before following, complaining to yourself about what a waste of time this is.
Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary.
You arrive at the apothecary. After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams.
Kind-hearted
You've helped
adventurer.
someone, albeit not quite out of the goodness of your own heart.
Come on, I tried to do it myself. The answers at the end were just like both rubbish. So what am I supposed to do?
It might be a good idea to do that again, should you come across anyone else in need of assistance.
Of course. I always would do that. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Mature Woman's Flipside story. You can read special stories about the characters and enemies among your collected cards. Cool! Mature Woman. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast ready. And every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. There's only so much a woman can stomach. Oh. Okay. Well, abuse is not great. The mornings are quiet now, save for the soft sounds of chopping. Her husband vanished some days ago, and ever since, meat's been on the menu more often than not. Did she kill her husband and eats him? He vanished, and she is eating more meat than usual. Right? And that's why she was... Oh, she had a sprained ankle. Maybe she didn't have a sprained ankle. Maybe she was sick because of the human meat. I don't know. Weird? Weird. Okay, maybe I should not have helped her. What? Could you please hit the head? What? Why are you not hitting the spot? I don't get it. I'm right at the head. There we go. Sometimes it's so weird. Colorful cereal is scattered all over the floor. Its shipped container holds cereal soggy and liquefied by a carbonated drink. I guess the soda pop didn't complement the cereal well, huh? I have to tell a little story. When we were little, I don't know how old I was, maybe, what was I, maybe 12, 13 or something like this. We went to my grandma and grandpa and my cousins were there. And one morning, one of my cousins, they were twins. Well, they are still twins. They're still alive. One of my cousins, Sebastian, he was so tired. I don't know. He was so sleepy still. And he got into the kitchen. We were already eating cereal, like breakfast, right? And he took the cereal, put it in a bowl, and then he went to the refrigerator. And he got some juice out. I was like, okay, maybe he's gonna put some orange juice into his glass and then use it as a drink or so. And then he put the orange juice over his cereal, and the cereal was like something with chocolate. So yeah, I don't know. We were just looking at him, what he's doing here, and he looked so fucking tired. And then he started eating. It was like, wow, this milk does smell really, does taste really bad. And then he realized he put orange juice in. That was so funny. Ah. Yeah, I still remember that. That was so cool. And then he was a little bit furious why we didn't tell him, because and we were just like, we were so perplexed why you put orange juice into your cereal. But then he wanted to see if we were really gonna eat it. Ah, so funny.